How much do you know about Howard Hughes? Let's do some tantalizing trivia to see if you can answer the following 15 Howard Hughes trivia questions right now. 1. Which characteristic does not describe Howard Hughes? A. Eccentric. B. Crazy. C. Gifted. Or D. Poor. And the answer is poor. In fact, Howard Hughes was a brilliant billionaire who became wealthy through aviation and media. 2. What year was Howard Hughes born? A. 1905. B. 1906. C. 1907. Or D. 1908. And the answer is 1905, and he was born in Houston, Texas. 3. What did Howard Hughes' father develop that made him a fortune? A. A leading-edge oil drill bit. B. He erected rigs on wharfs. C. He invented hydraulic fracturing. Or D. He invented 3D seismic imaging. And the answer is a leading-edge oil drill bit. In fact, the Hughes Tool Company was founded in 1908, and in 1909, Howard Hughes Sr. patented a revolutionary rotary drill bit with 166 cutting edges that penetrated thick rock. The operations for this amazing company ceased in 1987. 4. What did Howard Hughes' mother fear for him? A. Getting sick. B. Getting picked on. C. Getting in trouble. Or D. None of the above. And the answer is getting sick. At the first instance of illness, she would rush him to the doctor, and as a result, Howard would be afraid of germs all his life. 5. At what age did Howard Hughes take his first flying lessons? A. 13. B. 14. C. 15. Or D. 16. And the answer is 14. And his love for flying ended up being a lifelong affair. 6. What college classes did Howard Hughes show an interest in? A. Speech and theater. B. Literature and math. C. Math and engineering. Or D. English and engineering. And the answer is math and engineering. In fact, he briefly attended classes at Rice University and California's Caltech. 7. What happened to Howard Hughes before his 20th birthday? A. His parents suddenly died. B. He got a girl pregnant. C. He came out with his first invention. Or D. None of the above. And the answer is his parents suddenly died, which left him alone and rich. 8. What did Howard Hughes truly dream of? A. Becoming a famous engineer. B. Becoming a philanthropist. C. Producing movies in Hollywood. Or D. Finding a young woman to marry. And the answer is producing movies in Hollywood. In fact, his first movie, Swell Hogan, was so terrible that it was never released. 9. What was Howard Hughes' first epic production? A. Hell's Angels from 1930. B. The Outlaw from 1943. C. Scarface from 1932. Or D. The Conqueror from 1956. And the answer is Hell's Angels from 1930, and it was one of the most expensive movies of its time. Hughes was pleased with the film, but unfortunately, it cost him his marriage to Ella Rice, who, feeling ignored, could no longer deal with his long work hours. 10. After his divorce, which Hollywood beauty was Howard Hughes not seen with? A. Katharine Hepburn. B. Ginger Rogers. C. Linda Darnell. Or D. Erin Gray. And the answer is Erin Gray. Many will remember her from Buck Rogers in the 25th Century and Silver Spoons. 11. Which actress did Howard Hughes design a special bra for? A. Katharine Hepburn. B. Linda Darnell. C. Jane Russell. Or D. Jean Peters, who, by the way, was a complete knockout. And the answer is Jane Russell. and he made this extraordinary bra for the 1943 film The Outlaw. 12. Which Howard Hughes airplane broke the airspeed barrier of 352 miles per hour in 1935? A. H-4 Hercules, B. H-1 Racer, C. H-2 Racer, or D. H-1 Hercules? And the answer is the H-1 Racer, which was piloted by none other than Howard Hughes. 13. What spy plane did Howard Hughes design for the United States Army Air Forces? A. XF-12, B. XF-11, C. XF-13, or D. XF-7? And the answer is the XF-11, and the United States Army Air Forces ordered 100 of them, but then canceled the request when the war ended. 14. What plane did Howard Hughes contribute to the Second World War effort? A. H-1 cargo plane, B. Hercules H-4 cargo plane, C. XF-11 cargo plane, or D. Hercules H-5 cargo plane? And the answer is the Hercules H-4 cargo plane, aka Spruce Goose, and it had 8 engines, making it the largest seaplane ever built during its time. In fact, this plane was built of birchwood because metal was hard to obtain during the war, and this plane had an astounding wingspan of over 300 feet, and its height was nearly 80 feet. 15. During Howard Hughes' career, what 2 companies did he own? A. TWA and ABC, B. TWA and RKO, C. TWA and U-Haul, or D. TWA and the Bellagio Hotel? And the answer is TWA and RKO.